Live. People, I am going to tell you why Full Money is the best book on financial freedom ever written. And I'm going to do it in this live. But I'm not only going to do that, I'm going to make the case for why you should buy Full Money. But I'm going to drop the link inside of the chat right now so that if you're watching the replay, you'll have everything that you need. It's also obviously on my page, but I want to have it right there. So I'm going to just drop that and then we can get into it. I'll tell you everything that you need to know about Full Money. I'm going to pin that too so that you'll have it. Okay, cool. Pin message. Boom. It's there. It's live. Now, check this out. Full Money was started in 2020. Now, go back to 2020. Do you remember what 2020 was like? What's over there? Okay, cool. Do you remember what 2020 was like? 2020 was a period of time where people didn't know where they were going to eat, right? People lost their jobs. And you know what happened? I started traveling the world. I started realizing that because I had built systems and businesses that ran without me, I could start traveling the world. I've been traveling since before the pandemic. During the pandemic, I started traveling more, and I'm still traveling the world. Now I travel full time. Why? Because of everything that's inside Full Money. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's why it's inside Full Money. It took me 6 years to write this book, which means that I've been writing this book since Hawaii. I went to Hawaii. I've been writing this book since I traveled to California. I've been writing this book since I traveled to Pennsylvania, to Texas. I traveled all around America. Then I traveled to Panama, all across South America, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, you name it. Been there. Guyana, they have an oil boom right now. Been there. And this book was being written through all of those countries. And I'm not saying I stayed for 2 or 3 days. No, I stayed for a month, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 months minimum in every single one of these countries, right? So then obviously I didn't stay for 6 months in every country, but I was staying for weeks, not days, a month, two, which means I got the chance to sit down and identify culture, right? So then all of these money secrets, talking about, for example, the opportunities that I see overseas that you can't see, the opportunities that I see overseas that you might want to be a part of that you can't see because you think they don't exist where you are. That's Full Money. And it's all coming out in this book. That's the first fact. It took me 6 years to write, and I've been writing it while traveling all across the world. The next fact that you should know is that Full Money is 400 pages and it's split into two parts. So you can think it's two 200-page books in one. Okay? Two 200-page books in one, which is so crazy. Full Money is my book. It's the link right there. So then, if you think about Full Money, most people over there on the other side, right? They want to write books and they use their AI or they have someone write it for them. I didn't do that. This is all written by me. So then they write one book, and their one book is 100 pages, 200 pages, maybe if you're lucky, 150 pages. This one book I've written for you is 400 pages. It is more than any other book on the market for money. And it's as concise as it can be. It was actually more, and we got it down to 400 pages. Why? Because I want you to be able to use this book from anywhere you are in your journey and get you to the end. It will help you with systems. It will help you with real estate. It will help you with business. It will help you with investing, with stocks. It will teach you all of these things about money. It will teach you about credit. It will teach you about budgeting. It will teach you everything that you need to know about money is in one book. Think about that. How valuable would that be? Imagine instead of paying me thousands of dollars to sit down with you one on one, you could just pay for the price of a Big Mac. You could just click that link right now in the comments and you could have me sit down and talk to you for the next 8 hours, just me and you, back and forth, talking about money. That's what Full Money is. And if you're thinking that it doesn't apply to you wherever you are, check this out. You're watching in Guyana, you're watching in Scotland, you're watching in Egypt, you're watching in the UK, you're watching in Australia, doesn't matter. Because I'll put it to you like this. As I've been traveling around the world, this book works in every single economy, every single part of the globe, wherever you are, whether you have money or you inherited money or you work for money and you're currently a millionaire, this will double your net worth anyway. It will show you how to get your time back so that you can start traveling the world and enjoying your life. That's what this book is. Okay? It's 400 pages. It's not a little 100-page book written by ChatGPT. No, it was all written by me. Stories, principles that I learned over the years about money. It's how I've been able to do what I've been able to do. All of the secrets, because I'm not writing another book like this. I am not writing another book on money. Ever. This is it. This is the last one. I'm never writing another book on money because I wanted to put everything possible into one book. The next books I write will not be about money. This is the last one. This is it. This is it. And I'm Kadeem Rich Journey. This is the last book I'm writing about money. I will never write another one. But then if you wanted to ever find out how is it that rich people do it, that's it. I've copied and pasted the link for you. It's the pin post. I'm telling you, this is going to be the book. I'm making the case why you need to get this book. I'll give you more reasons. Okay. Now check this out. In addition to taking 6 years to write this, and I was the person who wrote it, not some AI, not some copywriter, not some ghostwriter, me, because I love to write. In addition to taking 6 years to write and it working for anywhere, any part of the globe, right? And it being 400 pages, when you buy this book, if you buy 5 or more books, you're going to get some bonuses. And I'm going to announce soon. The bonuses are so worth it. Because if you buy 5 books or more, one, you're going to get the chance to come meet me in Africa. That's one. If you ever wanted to fly to Africa and come stay and come travel with me, as you see, I've been traveling for the last 3 years, you're going to get the chance to come do that. If you buy 5 or more books, one person is going to win that chance. Then everybody who buys 5 or more books, they're going to get a special bonus that's over the next 12 months. We're going to have something special for them alone. Nobody else gets these. Nobody else gets this. Nobody else. And once it closes on the 23rd, that's it. You'll never be able to get that bonus again, which is why I'm telling you, get those 5 books. Even if you don't want 5 books for yourself, get them and you can sell them to your friends or you can give it to your friends so that you guys can work together and develop your assets, your real estate, your businesses, and your investing. All of the secrets, every single secret I know is in this book. I didn't hold anything back. In fact, some of the things I thought, I don't know, this is how you know the book is good. I didn't want to share some of this stuff because I felt like if I tell you these things, then you guys are going to be my competition. I don't want you guys to know my secrets because then if I give you secrets, then I'm creating company for myself. Why would I do that? Why? But you know what? Since traveling, here's the mindset shift that happened to me. Even if you get rich in one city, in some part of the world, I can get rich in every other city in the world and still make money. If you make money in real estate in Jamaica, guess what? I can go to Brazil. If you make money in Brazil, guess what? You might be in Sao Paulo, I'll go to Rio. If you come to Sao Paulo and Rio, I'll go to Brasilia. If you go to all 3 of those, guess what? I can go to Florida. Guess what? If not Florida, I can go to UK, I can go to London, I can go to Australia, I can start a washing machine business in the middle of nowhere because there's so much money in the world. And this is the secret that I'm trying to show you. This is why I don't have a problem giving you all these secrets because I'm global. There's not one person on this planet that can stop me. Not one. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't depend on any one place. Does that make sense to you? That's why I'm giving away all the secrets. And if you think the prices for Big Mac is too much, let me just explain something to you. If you think, so I want you to think about this. College gave you a guaranteed return. I'm going to say this on live too. College does not give you a guaranteed return and they charge you $50,000, $30,000 per semester. Some of you paid $100,000 for the course of your entire college career. This book is the price of a Big Mac combo. The price of a Big Mac combo. Which one do you think is a scam? I'm going to teach you everything that I know about money. Someone who's traveled the world, millions of dollars in real estate, been investing for a decade. I'm going to teach you all of that for one meal. One meal, and I'll make it sweeter for you. This is the guarantee. If you don't double your net worth in 3 years by applying the principles in the book, I will refund you 3 times the amount that you spend on the book. 3 times the amount. That's my guarantee. And I'm saying it in live, so you know it must be true. If you don't double your net worth by applying everything in the book within 3 years, I will give you back 3 times the amount that you paid for the book. I'll give you back 3 Big Macs. That's a guaranteed ROI. Now, what does that mean? It means a college didn't do that, but I am doing that because I stand behind my product more than college does. That makes sense? I'm making the deal sweet for you. So then all of the risk, you're removing it because you can use the book. And if it doesn't work for you, you can just tell me and I'll give you back some money. In fact, if it doesn't work for you still get paid, but you have to read the book. That's the only thing. You have to read the book. You can't buy the book, put it on a shelf, and then 3 years later, you're saying, hey, I tried everything. But then if you didn't read the book, it can't work for you if you don't read the book. But if you get this book, when you get this book and you apply the principles over 3 years, it's going to double your net worth. That's a guarantee. That's how the book is written. That's how the book is written. It's written to be timeless. So even if you read this book 50 years from now, it's still going to make you money. Even if you took this book and applied it 100 years ago, it will still make you money. It will still make you money. That's how good this book is. So there's no reason why anybody should be looking at, this guy is just, you know, trying to get people to buy his book. I'm already traveling. Whether or not you buy my book personally doesn't change my life at all because I'm already living my dream life. Right now, let me tell you my favorite part about doing what I do is that I get messages almost every week about how I changed somebody's life from all over the world. People tell me how much they love my content, they love my stuff, they change the way they thought about money all over the world. Old and young, people who are 16, 18, 20, 25, 35, 45, 85. People message me and tell me that they're watching my content and they're paying attention and they're learning. That warms my heart. That means way more than money. Because honestly, I don't really even spend that much money anyway. You don't see me in Gucci, right? I travel. Most people can't travel the way I do. That's fine. But you might think, okay, he's asking for money to go and solve my mansion. No. No, I'm giving you an opportunity so that this is very simple. If I can make you money, so you have free courses, go watch all of the free courses. Then if I can make you money from the free courses, here's what you're gonna do. Then you're gonna say, okay, let me actually get the book. The book is like 20, 25, $30, right? Let me get that. And if I can buy something for $30 and make thousands of dollars, then now that you have thousands of dollars, guess what? Now you can message me and say, hey, I'd like to work with you. I'd like to partner with you. I'd like to invest with you. I'd like you to come into my business or invest in my business or be partners. That makes more sense. I don't want your $30. I want your $3 million in 7 years, or in 10 years, or in 12 years, because I'm willing to wait because I'm going to be traveling anyways. Does that make sense? I don't want your $30, right? I want you to learn everything in the book so that in 10 years, you can come back and say, now I finally have the money. I finally understand business. I finally have assets. Now I'm willing to work with you. Now I have the money to work with you. Now I have the assets that we can partner on. If I can make you $1 million and it only costs you $100 for me to make you $1 million, then wouldn't you probably say, hey, I have $100,000. What can we do together? Yeah, probably. And that's what I love for us. And the book is the start of that. I'm going to send you the book. As soon as you order it, Amazon is going to send it to you. It's the link right there. And I want to make sure that everybody that is hearing my voice has this book. It's that good. It's that good. I gave you the guarantee. I gave you how much what's in the book is going to fix your credit. It's going to show you how to use credit to travel the world. It's going to show you how to use credit card points the right way. And it's going to show you how to start your real estate portfolio from scratch. It's going to show you how to turn cars into assets. It's going to show you how to use your credit card to start businesses in the right way. It's going to show you how to use that, how to turn banks into your friends. It's going to show you how to automate your entire business so that you're not being called at 3 o'clock in the morning, but you have employees that are doing things for you. It's going to show you how to automate all of your assets so that they pay you while you're sleeping. All of this is in the book. Are you hearing me? All of this is in the book. It's a fantastic book. I cannot stress it enough. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm going to the gym. I will see you guys another time. The link is right there, and it's also in the description, and it's also inside the link on my YouTube channel. Go get that book. All right. Peace out, guys.